So, waiting on people to ride with, making sure my audio works. I thought I'd tell everybody about my GoPro mishap. Oh, hurts my tummy, makes me sad. So I've decided I'm meeting some people. So I've got I got you guys' camera is mounted. I don't like the sticky tape, and I don't really, whatever. So I used JB Weld. I thought, oh man, all right, so we're riding to meet some people. There's 3 of us, and I'm going to put a camera. I'm going to mount it somewhere back here or something, trying to figure out where I was going to put it. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm going to mount it on my swing arm. And so I put the stuff, and it was right here. It was last night. And then overnight, I didn't realize how liquidy JB Weld gets, I guess. I don't know. It got real cold last night, and that probably didn't help in my garage. And so there's a puddle now of JB Weld on my swing arm, and that sucks. It's not pleasing to the eye. We'll scrape that off or do our best to figure out. If anybody knows what you use to get JB Weld off of anything, post it in the comments. While I'm here, I'll talk about a few things I don't like about the Scrambler. Visit scramblerforum.com. You can find me on there, Cookie King. I don't know why these pieces here, the brackets for the rear foot pegs, they get scratched really bad, really easy. And I don't like that. You can see it right there. And I managed to scratch up this aluminum tank panel. She's probably going to get changed to a different color eventually. Some scratches where I dropped her in the dirt, in some heavy rocks, or a little bit of rocks, and some some ruts. Other than that, she is a great bike. I keep calling her she. I'm changing her name. She was Olive. She's now going to be the Godzilla. Long story behind that, but I'll save it for later. 3,500 miles on these tires, and they're ready to be replaced. Or they're getting close to it. I'll maybe get another 800 miles out of them. I don't know. But there's not much tread left there. In the center, I guess I'm not riding the roads hard enough. So I don't know if I'm going to get some more Pirellis, or if I'm going to get something more aggressive, or I'm going to get a street tire and just get a dual sport. Who knows? So we'll figure it out later. Thanks.
Yeah, this is the first time I've used any type of Bluetooth speaker stuff. Right?
What do you think?
I like it. I'm hearing it a whole lot better than I was expecting.
Right? Yeah, I love it, man. I've had these for a month.
Yeah.
I've been riding since I was 8 years old, and I've never had anything to communicate with. It's always been hand signals and things like that. So having a headset's really nice. Speaking of hand signals, of course, leg out, left or right, object in the road, or I might point in case I'm in front of you. Hand on the head, that means there's a cop. That's pretty much it. Your left turn, right turn, all of that stuff.
Yeah. I was expecting a lot more wind noise with these.
Yeah, with the foam over the mic, it limits it. My helmet's just a little bit noisy.
Yeah, mine is too.
By design. They do a pretty good job. You're riding with the Cookie King, and I've got Colin with me. He's on his Cbr 600, paired up again using the Cena's running GoPro and the Cena backpack. Say hello, Colin.
Hello.
So he rode all the way down here today from Pulaski, Virginia, which is almost in Christiansburg. He had an hour ride to meet me. So super excited. We were supposed to meet my buddy Brian MC, but unfortunately he got called into work. We might catch him later. He's another BMW rider. Oh, we're going today to Shady Valley. We're gonna not make it. We might make it to the playground. Gonna try out the twisties. I was gonna do a rear mount on the GoPro, but as you saw earlier, I had a little bit of a catastrophe with my rear mount. So we might figure out something later there. I guess we're gonna do about 4 hours worth of riding. Colin back there behind us, he's gonna end up doing 6 hours. He had a little bit longer ride to meet us today. Colin, tell us a little bit about your bike. It's what year is it again?
It's a 2006 600 RR.
Excellent. You said you bought it wrecked, right?
Yes, I did.
So he bought this thing wrecked. It looks pretty cool. It's got a Harley Davidson front light. I recognize that pretty early on. It's got a real mean look to it. He said he bought it with about 1,500 miles on it. It's got almost 20,000 miles on it now. So he's doing a little bit of long-term riding. I don't see many sport bike guys that are doing that kind of mileage. So I'm excited to get out and get some time with somebody that's got some good wheel time. Colin has never been to Shady Valley, so that'd be a treat for him. Probably won't be many bike guys up there today. It's Wednesday, March, May something, 20 something. Who cares? Whatever. You guys will see when I post the video what day it is. Both have a full tank of gas. Pretty clear day. We're going to go to the brewery, get some food. Blowing Rock, North Carolina. We're riding from Pulaski. Colin's going from Pulaski, Virginia, down to Abingdon, into Shady Valley, Tennessee, all the way up to Blowing Rock, North Carolina. So we're doing 3 states today. Going to be riding all the good roads: 321, 421, 90, 60, 91. For those of you that aren't familiar with the area, you guys definitely need to come down and check out the Shady Valley store. Maybe get a Shady Dog or a cheeseburger. The cheeseburgers are delicious. Staff there is amazing. And it's meant for the bike guys to come in and hang out. On Saturdays, it's not unusual to see 100, 150 bikes in there at one time. And they have, it used to be real bad for police, and they've knocked down the police quite a bit. The locals used to complain about, those biker guys coming through and flying up and down the roads. But then they started getting tickets themselves for speeding and pulling over and smoking weed, and they didn't like that. So they started complaining about too many cops. So now there's no cops. Basically, the only time there's cops is if you go up there and you're just being a dick. So don't be a dick. Thing sounds good.
Oh yeah. want to sign for him?
Yeah, let's help him.
That's an expensive mistake.
Yeah.